Today, we are having macaroni and cheese. Plain old macaroni and cheese. I gave the cooks the day off.
Namaste. This is...
It's another beautiful day for scientific discovery. Did you know that preliminary research indicates that the moon might not be made of green cheese after all? I am feeling particularly light-hearted this day. My research has been flying along lately. Is that all the Council can come up with? Slaying monsters to prove your worth? Gort will have no problem with this one, but it's hardly a test of brain power. Science has the ultimate solution to every problem confronting the cosmos. Of course, the goal of the scientist is to find the solutions of science. Why cannot man fly like a bird? Because he doesn't have wings and feathers! That's an obvious scientific conclusion. It has long been the dream of scientists to invent wings and fly like birds. It's theoretically possible, you know. Icarus and Daedalus even managed it once, although with somewhat unfortunate results. We still have the survivor's set of artificial wings on display. Unfortunately, they would fall apart if anyone actually tried to fly with them again. Pity. I should like to try it sometime. Time for you to fly, is it? Let knowledge guide your path.
You look as if you could use a little help. Mind if I join you? Oh, I have no doubt you are pleased to see me here. Misery loves company, yeah? I have gotten here by Minos' ship. We had to battle some sea people to do so. I can understand why the fishermen do not dare come here in their little boats. It is very ugly and obviously tough. Working together, though, we should be able to defeat it. If that is so, which would you prefer, to fight or to fire? defeated the Hydra! That was a good battle. We have certainly proved our worth here. It was a vicious thing, but at least it stays on this island. I do not understand why this was considered to be a right when it was certainly not a great threat to Silmaria. The Hydra could not be defeated without us working together. Perhaps it is teamwork that this right is about. That is a great tragedy. I enjoyed speaking with the Lion Tar. I know that he was your friend. I am sorry for you. I am not ready to leave just yet. I am certain we can find something of value here. You've got the teeth to prove you won this right, but what is my reward for all the effort I went through here? You give these to me? This will mean that I shall win this right. I thank you. I did not expect this generosity. I knew it! I was certain that we would find something in this cave worthwhile. This magical bow will be all the reward I want from here. I will return to Silmaria. It has been interesting working with you. I will see you at the Hall of Kings.
You have been injured. Please allow me to heal your wounds.
There now, you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better? Did you hear the latest news? The weird wizard has fallen asleep and can't be awakened. Something even stranger than usual is going on there.
We fear the Archmage Erasmus has been drugged in some manner.
With all the murders going on here, I bet I know who did it. It must have been the druggist and the apothecary with the poison.
Beloved, you are the druggist.
Oh, that's right. I've got an alibi. Guess it was someone else then. I'm delighted that my business has boomed so, but it's kind of a bummer when you think about the why of it. We're trying to figure out what kind of drug has Erasmus out of it, but we really need to get some of the drug to tell for sure. Let me know if you happen to score any of it. Julinar and I were teleported to this really cool place by a talking mouse. It sounds wild, but we weren't tripping, honest. It was so mellow there, we just sort of floated around. We couldn't get the whiz to wake, but other than that, it was totally neat. If Colonel Mustard comes up to you carrying the lead pipe, don't trust him. I suspect he eats meat and has other nasty habits. I can't do that. I don't have much margin as it is. Here's what I can... There has to be an end.
It is a pleasure in this time of so many hardships to see your friendly face. It disturbs me, this drug that has stricken the Archmage. I have heard of sickness from which the victim will fall asleep, but not one from which they will not awaken. The wizard Fenris assured us that his companion was not suffering from a magical spell, nor did I find signs of illness upon the Archmage. Thus I believe that it must be some sort of drug of which we do not know. He appears to sleep peacefully, but it is strange. Like the coma that those poisoned by the assassin suffer, it is a sleep that brings no healing to the body. I know that you grieve for your wizard friend. Here, take these magical flower seeds. They grow almost overnight and spread great beauty and fragrance. I hope that this will make your journey less sad.
Yeah, flowers soothe the soul. See ya.
Welcome. The Archmage Erasmus has been drugged. No one has been able to bring him out of his sleep. Forgive my manners today. I am distracted by what has happened to Erasmus. You are very welcome here. Erasmus and Fenris are friends of mine. Although Erasmus may seem a little strange, he is kind. Many a night have I spent at his house, playing magical games, talking, and drinking tea. We have had good times together. This drugging greatly disturbs me. It makes me wonder what next disaster will strike Silmaria. I just cannot understand why anyone would want to harm Erasmus. He is a friendly, amusing person as well as a powerful archmage. He seldom interferes in Silmaria. The only thing he did recently was to summon you here. Fenris is enough of a magic user to keep all Erasmus enchantments running while Erasmus sleeps. Otherwise, it could be disastrous. Fenris is very upset at the situation, but he seems to be handling things. The drug does not appear to be magical in nature. The healer Julinar says that it is similar to sleeping sickness. She does not yet know how to cure it, but she is doing everything she can think of to awaken Erasmus. I will let you know if there is more news about Erasmus. Farewell, and good luck! I'm afraid your price is beyond my means. I am not wealthy, and I can only offer you this. This is acceptable.
What's this for? High-protein snacks? You mean like grow to the clouds, steal from a giant Jack-and-the-Beanstalk sort of seeds? Cool! I could really use these. Well, so much for that get-rich-quick scheme. Still, it is a nice gift. Thanks.